This class about Pidyon HaBen and the previous one is dedicated in honor of the SS family. Be'ezrat Hashem, only semachot in your homes. So we're speaking about Pidyon HaBen. We said that HaKadosh Baruch Hu, after he killed all the firstborns of the Egyptians in Egypt, the firstborns of Bnei Israel did not die, and therefore HaKadosh Baruch Hu said that they're holy. He sanctified them, and he said that they will be serving him in Bet HaMikdash. Now, after they sinned with the golden calf, the Shevet Levi, the tribe of Levi, the Levites, did not sin. HaKadosh Baruch Hu told Moshe that instead of the firstborns of all the tribes working in Bet HaMikdash, no, the Levites will replace them, and the firstborns are not going to serve in Bet HaMikdash. Nevertheless, Hashem gave them holiness, and that holiness, we said, that they are going to be part of the priesthood gifts, meaning that every first child that is born has to go to, if it's a boy, and with the conditions that we will see, has to go as a gift to the Kohen. What do we do instead of giving practically and literally giving it to the Kohen? We redeem it, we give the Kohen money, and we are keeping the baby. Now we have two questions to explain. Why it doesn't happen so often? If you think about it, when was the last time you went to a Pidyon? So even if you went 2 weeks ago or yesterday, when was the one before that? So it happens, I don't know, people go roughly, I would say, once in 3 years or so. How come it's so not so often? And also, why on the 30th day or after 30 days, so the 31st day? So let's explain that question. So why on the 31st? First of all, the Torah says, "Uvduyav min ben chodesh tifdeh." So we have to wait a month before redeeming the baby. Why? The Torah doesn't really give us a reason. Why do we do Brit Milah on the 8th day? Why do we do Bar Mitzvah on age of 13? The Torah doesn't always give a reason, but we can imagine, 30 days, it says, this is not, it's my thought, that 30 days, the baby is out of what's called nefel. Nefel is like lipol, to fall. So only after 30 days may we never know, like a person, he becomes a person, meaning strong enough and out of the risk zone only after 30 days. And therefore, maybe that it has to do with it, that he becomes like support. He is able to support himself, becomes a man, a person, and therefore this is the time to give him to the Kohen or to redeem him back and keep him with the family. Now, why is it sort of rare? So let's look at the conditions. First of all, we said Peter Rehem. It has to be the first baby boy of that mother. So the father doesn't matter in this case, only the mother. So if the mother has the first one, like you see, they have the first child, you see it's a boy. There was no Pidyon. Why? Because even if she had a miscarriage before, it's not Peter Rehem, it's not the first baby of that womb, and therefore there is no Pidyon. Also, father and mother, both of them have to be Israelites. They cannot be Kohen or Levi. So in that case also it will cancel the Pidyon. One more thing, it has to be natural birth giving. It cannot be C-section. So if you think of it, now take all those conditions and combine them together, you see that there is many times there is something, either someone married a lady that's Levi, or there was a miscarriage, or there is a first girl, so the boy comes after. All those reasons, due to all those reasons, Pidyon HaBen is not so popular as much as we would think. I hope you benefited from those lessons. I wish you all a great day, and I'm looking forward to study something else tomorrow.